Welcome back to Defenders of Light for RPG Maker 1. In the last episode, we collected a bunch of lights and got X-Ray Specs ability, destroyed Techno-Tank AI. Gonna go ahead and get the rest of the lights on this level. Each level contains enough secret lights to bring your total to 50 lights for each level. That allows you to track your progress. You know that you've completed a level when you have 50 lights on that level. Once we have 525 lights, we can go to Towerland and get Keisha's last ability, Chest Opener. Once we have that, we will have all the abilities that you can get in this game. Completed Mansion Land. Gonna go ahead and collect all the lights on Xi'an Prime. Find it's a lot easier to collect the lights on Xi'an Prime than it is any of the other levels. Plus, I just exited a level and was brought to Xi'an Prime anyway. At this point, this is what we'll be doing for the most part. Just going around Xi'an Prime and the other levels, finding the secret lights with Jules' X-Ray Specs ability. That's why I call it cleanup. Once we've done this, we'll be able to use Keisha's ability to collect the remaining lights needed to open the last door. The gold chest is locked. And at this point we should have 530 lights. We'll go ahead and return to Towerland. What we're going to do is change to Keisha. Go ahead and get her ability first. Here we have the final ability in the game. 525 lights. Chest opener ability. Chest opener. Open locked gold chests. There's nothing more I can teach you, Dudette. Peace out. There we have the final ability in the game. Chest opener. Chest opener will give us the ability to collect all of the lights in the game. Flaming torches themselves don't give us lights. However, when we sell them to Ugg, he will give us lights. I figured since this was RPG Maker, I wanted to add at least one character that would act as something that would appear in an RPG, such as a shop, which is essentially what Ugg is. Ugg is just a shop where you can sell flaming torches and collect lights. At this point, it's important to remember where the flashing special objects were. They used to be here, and that's a clue to where you can pass as jewels to collect the secret lights. Of course, you'll probably know that anyway and travel down these corridors. But you can essentially go through the whole stage as jewels using those passages. That way you can avoid changing characters like here. You just backtrack and go the other way. Here we have a locked gold chest. Go ahead and change to Keisha. Now the gold chests are flashing, and the reason why they are not her character shield is because, one, if I had made it a character shield, I would have had to correct the direction that it was facing, because depending on the direction that you check this object at, it will change the graphic. So in order to fix that, you would have to make sure that the character is always facing the correct direction. That way the graphic never changes. You would always notice a fraction of a second of a change, but there's nothing that you can really do about that. So the reason why I left it out was because I didn't want to have to change the graphic all the time. I didn't have enough memory to do that, and also since the ability is called Chest Opener, I thought that just having them flash to indicate that you can open them would be a good idea. That way you still know in your head that you're looking for the gold chests, rather than like an ability symbol. That was kind of the rationale behind that. Go ahead and open the chest. Flaming Torch. Sell this item to UG for 15 lights. You'll notice that everything that you activate that is special will always do that green flashy animation. Opening the doors, rescuing the Defenders of Light, opening the chests, all of those things did that flashy green special effect. Mainly because RPG Maker 1 doesn't have that many special effects to use. I decided keeping it into a theme of when special things happen, that's the graphic that's going to happen. If I'd had more types of animations to do, I'll do this. If I had had more types of animation to use, I probably would have used different animations for everything. At this point, I believe I'm done. For some reason, OCD, who knows, I like to go down there anyway. And exit the level here, just to make sure before I leave. Yes, I indeed have 50 lights for Towerland. I can now leave. It's a good idea at this point to go back to Grassland. That way you can change to Keisha. Go ahead and open the golden chest. Gold chest. At this point, we can return to Grassland. This should be the last time that we're going to see Grassland. go ahead and use the character select spot. Now we can get all the secret lights on this little island. Change back to Keisha. I went ahead and did that trick where I can access the character select spot from one space away. Smiley face. At this point, there's not too much to say about this. Just going to be collecting all the secret lights and getting the flaming torches. I feel like just playing and adding commentary as needed if I feel that there's something important happening to comment on. Such as the fact that we're going to be seeing a lot of Alice and Keisha, because they're the only Defenders of Light that reuse their special abilities over again. Jules does reuse his ability over again. However, if you really think about it, he only uses it twice. He uses it once in Grassland, the first time you come here, to go over there and get all the lights, and then you use it again this time to travel over here and get the secret lights. After you do that, you don't need to use his ability again on this level. That's why for the sequel to Defenders of Light, I decided to make sure that each ability is important all the time, and that you will have to change to the other character to use their ability to get back to somewhere else. By doing that, that makes abilities a bit more important and a bit more like abilities rather than just one-time things. For example, Amber's ability allows her to destroy orange objects before those orange objects would go away forever. Then I went back and added the word temporarily. Now when Ability Dude gives you that particular ability, he explains that it only temporarily gets rid of the orange objects. What that means is that when you destroy the orange object and leave the level and come back, the orange object will be there again. That also includes if you go into a cave or the character select menu or anywhere that's not on the main level, that orange object will reappear when you return to the main part of the level. What this will mean is you'll go there as Amber, destroy the orange object, pass by, do whatever you need to do, and then enter the character select menu to become another character to use their ability to do something else. However, if you choose to return to that particular spot going the other way, you'll have to change to amber again to remove the orange object to pass by. Somehow I'll think of a way to make that more important for getting 100% in the game. At this point, I'm still not sure exactly how that will become important to getting 100%. The levels will still be pretty non-linear. You won't have to use the character's ability over and over again unless you really, really want to. At this point, we're done Homeland. We achieved 50 lights. Time to exit the level and go on to the next one. The secret behind Lava Land is to first come here as Jules and collect all the lights this way. Once you've collected all the lights, exit the level. Go back in. Now change to Alice. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. In the next video, we'll collect the remaining lights. See you next time.